Hey everybody! Today I want to try to find my glasses. Okay. When I ordered my sheet masks, they sent me a little free gift, I didn't know it was even going to be in there. So I didn't ask for this. I didn't get to choose anything particular. It was just there. Kind of confused me because I was like, oh my gosh. I thought they messed up, but no, it was my little free gift. So, I thought we could try it. It's called the Summer Mini Kit. Foundwear Longwearing Cushion Mad Matte Liquid Lips by Clio Professional. That's cute. So I'm thinking, like it says, there's a cushion, it says in 03 linen, and then the Clio Mad Matte Liquid Lips 02 Hotshot Red. Ooh, I've been looking for like a red. So I hadn't opened it, so I was like, I think there's a cushion in here. I'm trying to open it. Got it. Oh. How cute, you guys. It's called Clio Kill Cover Foundation Longwear Cushion. Longwearing cushion provides extremely long-wearing effect with high coverage and velvety matte finish. Okay. The lip liquid with highly concentrated pigment provides watery tint at first, then transforms into matte and power-lasting lip color. So what I'm going to do is we're going to let you see it in a minute. But I'm going to try these on today, and then I'm going to check in to see how it updates, to see how it wears. I'll update you. But I already showed you. It's so cute. Look at that. It's just like a little mini. Because they said that on the package, but now I'm not sure. I think I'm just going to put my hair back just for a while so I can do this. And what I'm actually going to do is like half and half. So this side I'm going to wear like just the cushion and lip as it is. This side I'm going to do the cushion and then some powder and then setting spray. And we're going to see how it wears and how long and if it does weird stuff. So I'm actually going to moisturize just a little bit because I'm feeling a little tight. And don't most people moisturize before foundation anyway? I don't know. I probably could have looked this up. I hope I'm not running the whole thing. I don't think so. So, I'm thinking... I know, that's dangerous. Okay, so I decided on this face too, I am going to prime. And we're going to see on this face. My mini faces. We'll see how everything fares in the end. Oh no. Smells like sunscreen. Now I learned something new. I'm not sure how long this is actually going to last. If you can get it to last, cushions and Korean makeup in general, if you get them to do really great for like an hour or two, that's all it needs. Because they're not like here in the US where we want all day, it stays. But Korean women, they are big sunscreen addicts, basically. They are pro sunscreen. They want that on there. So a lot of their primers or makeups, all that have the sunscreen in it. So what they do is instead of wearing one application all day, say, okay, you're going to go to the grocery store, you're going out to eat. We'll go out to eat. Okay, you do your face, you go out to eat, you eat, you go to the restroom, you take it all off, and you put all new back on. And you do that before you go outside so your SPF is restored. Okay, say after you go out to eat, you're going to go to the movies. Okay, well, before you leave the movies, it's all coming off and it's all going back on. So for us here in the States, we want all day. We want it to stay. We don't want to mess with it. But for them, they actually like take it off and reapply. Not just touch up, but like apply it all over again. Constantly. I cannot get this out of the package. Got it. Let's get this one too while we're at it, because I need... So that was just a little piece of information I bet you didn't need to know, but so basically if this lasts for 2 hours, I'm gonna be pretty happy, because that's what it's supposed to do for them. If it lasts more, that's what it's for us, how we think of it. It's cute. It's called Kill Cover, and it's got what is it? It's not... Yeah, they're palm leaves, I guess. Okay. Oh, and the mini, you guys. Like, I can get one finger in there. How adorable is that? Okay, then we pop it open. I see it's got a seal. I'm nervous about the color. I don't know what linen is. Boop. Ew, and it looks like it's moist. It's still on the sticker. Let's take that little sticker and do a little... It's right here. Oh, wow. Oh, how cute. So, let me see. There's a mirror, but it's got a cover. Okay, so I got that peeled back a little bit. It took me a minute to get that going. So, yay! So it does have like a little compact. This is going to be cute. I hope this is enough to do my whole face. I'm going to put it on there. I can feel it squishing. Yes. Boom. Look at that. Okay. Now I'm nervous. Let's do it. Wow. That's really on there, huh? Oh my gosh. You guys. Look at that, you guys. Not exactly sure if it's my color. I can't really see in this light. And I know it takes a while to warm up, but the coverage, it's not like super heavy duty, but it's pretty good. Looks smooth. I mean, I don't know if I was saying anything. My husband came home for a minute. Okay. Okay. So, I think the color is actually pretty decent as it warms up. We'll see, but I don't know. That was fun. It's on there. It's weird. I don't feel like anything's on there. But I look and I'm like, it's like thick. You know, I worry about right here. It might separate around the nose, the nostril area. And here, I can just... kind of nervous about it. Nervous. Okay, so on just half my face, I'm gonna do like a powder to push all that in there. That mattifies it. Look at this. See that difference? See what I'm talking about here? Like, you know, I feel like it might lift and separate. I don't know, and it gets into them pores. I mean, like my pores went boom, loud. They're open. They're huge. I guess you can just see them more with this stuff. Like, it gets into every line. I have an old scar. Like, you can actually really see it. And that's crazy. I don't think that's a good thing. Damn, you guys, this stuff is thick. It's hard to cover. That's better. You can tell, like, I got it a little uneven, so it's darker there. I can already tell you this side's not gonna last. It needs to be set when you're doing this. Because, I mean, it does transfer. See, and then you can see where I touched it right there. Not sure the color is right. I feel like I've ruined that piece now just from a little touch. Maybe I'm just not doing this right. I've had a couple cushion, like BB style. I have a BB cushion. Don't know how to use that one either, but that's what I do with it. It was just pat it on. This is just like, it's not heavy, it's just thick. Wow. But you can see I have like really large pores. It really is showing off the large pores. Look. And all my wrinkles, this side's not too bad. Okay. Let's try this. Look how cute. It's cute. It's called Mad Mats. And this was the, okay, it's the Hotshot Red. Oh. It smells like candy. Like, oh. It smells like candy, you guys. What? Do you see that? Oh no. I got a smudge. So this has a stain in it, you guys. And let me dip it back in. But I tried to correct my mistake, and it's not coming. It's... Damn, you guys, that went on. See how this is? How it's glistening, and now see how this is? It's matte. And then you can see where I tried to fix my mistake. And it's not coming off. And it does, it smells like candy. I don't know what candy. But it smells so good. Like, oh my gosh. Look at the beautiful color. And it's matte. I mean, and it did it quick. You got to work with it. See, my lips, I didn't do it even. Kind of made a little mistake. So the fact that that cute little wand, it was smaller, could really get in there. I'm trying to get it off. See, even all that, there's still some here. It's got a good stain in it. It ain't going anywhere. Wow. Okay. Gonna push it in since I did a lot. This lipstick, you guys. I made it rain. Like the lipstick. Oh my gosh. Ooh, and I've been looking for a red, and this is like bam red. I thought at first when I saw it come out of the thing, see, initially I was like, oh man, it's gonna be pink. You know, look. I was worried. Oh, it smells like candy. There's still a little remnant on my hand. Like a little transfer, a very little. I don't know about the cushion because I'm not really a cushion girl, but this is going down in the gotta get some. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna check in and see how it wears differently. Okay. Hold on to your shorts, it's gonna be a bumpy ride. Hey everybody. Okay, so it's been almost 5 hours. It's been like 4 hours and 40 something minutes. And I wanted to show you guys what was going on. The lipstick. Let's start there. You guys, this stuff is amazing. Look at this. After 5 hours, like, nada. I had a little nibble. I've had my waters, but I use straws. But still, almost 5 hours. And it feels good. I mean, it's like smooth. Oh, see? And just a little comes off. But look how... No pulling, no tugging. Just a little staining when I do that, but no big deal. Even that comes off. So this is the Clio. I went the site where I had gotten this little kit from. Like I said, they sent it to me as one of their surprises, I guess, for when I ordered previously. But I went to their site and checked out Clio stuff. The prices are medium, you know, I mean, like foundations are about $35, lipsticks are about $15 to $17. Like this one's on sale for $17 for the big thing. For me, somebody who doesn't often wear like lipstick, and then when I do, I want it to last. Okay, a lipstick can last me like a year. I usually toss them because of expiration more than ever using them all. I don't think I've ever used a whole thing, a full container of a lipstick, ever. So for me, that price sounds good, okay? They have a ton of stuff. I was looking, I was like, they even have different primers. They have, for the cushions, they actually have like a primer that's a cushion bonder, so it doesn't look like how it looks now. I'm going to show y'all a close-up in just a little bit. I mean, the color is off. That's just what it is, and I didn't even get to choose. You know, they sent me this anyway, which is way cool. I got to try this, and then come to find out I love the color, I love the lipstick. It's the perfect red I've been looking for. This is cute. I think some of the issue was it's very thick. It's doesn't feel heavy, but it's a heavy covering foundation, and I feel like it's not quite connecting with my skin maybe, so like getting that cushion bonding primer thing, I'll put that link down below so you can see what I'm talking about, would be a good idea. And then, I mean, this was little. We saw this was the size of the cushion, you know, and usually they're big. And so you put one on and then you could pat it out. This I had to put it and then pat it out. And so I'm thinking maybe the size of the cushion was some of my issue. I don't know. But I wanted to show you what's happening with my pores. Okay, so this is the side I powdered and sprayed. But you can still see, look how big them suckers are. You see what it did inside my nose? You guys, look at this chin. Check that out. And then you can see here, this is where my glasses were sitting, so it's not too bad. Now on the side that I did not powder or set, you can see where my glasses were. You can see in here. Look at them pores, you guys. Wrinkles. My chin. Yeah, and you can actually, like, literally see a line. Well, I know I was in the bathroom checking it out. I could actually see the line going down my face where I had powdered and set versus not. No mist, nothing. It's a little freaky. The lipstick's holding up on both sides. That's fine with me. But I just wanted to show you, I mean, I'm probably going to be breaking out. All my videos next week are going to be just like, because I feel like this is going to be a pore clogger, I think. Because, I mean, you could see my pores. And it just went right in there. Yeah. Yeah, it's not... You guys, you want to see again? I mean, look, there's my big, huge... I have, like, a big, huge pore I'm always trying to clean out. Look at the size of that thing. My nose. Right there, I have those big ones. Uh-huh. even on this side where I did the stuff, I mean, so for me, I don't know, maybe I did it wrong or it is product issue. I don't know. Is it consumer issue or product issue? Which one is it? But I feel like for me, it's not going to work. It's just, I don't know. Maybe if I had had like the bonding primer and then another primer underneath to make my pores disappear. I don't know. I feel like that's the thing that's really bothering me, because it's like, you know, I could go and find the color that will work for me and try it, because I like how it feels on my face. I'm not dry, but I'm not greasy. You know, it's kind of doing weird things, but it's been a while, and I don't know, I just feel like it's too thick for me, but it's not heavy. Does that make sense, you guys? Some of y'all out there know what I'm talking about, how it like I can't really feel it on my face much. It's funny, the side though that has no setting, anything, there's no powder, there's no spray, it's like I'm almost dry right here. I can feel a little pull. This side, nothing, like I don't feel like anything's on there. Lips, don't feel like anything's on there either. I keep forgetting that there's even anything there. I have chips stuck in my teeth. I'm trying to think. That's it for now, so I will update later. We're going to be eating nachos, I think. I don't know. Depends on what I'm feeling like later. But I will update you again when it's time to take it all off and we can see exactly how long it lasted, what happened, and what happened. Okay. All right. Okay. Final thoughts. As you can see, it's very shiny. Remember now, I had put it, this side was just all by itself, no primer, no powder, no spray. This side had primer, the powder, and the spray. The lips, let's take a look at that first. So you can see here, I mean, it's really still strong in the outline. It's really faded here and here. But let me tell you, it's been 9.5 hours, almost 10 hours, okay? And I'm no delicate flower. So I feel this really performed. Now I'm having issues with the foundation. You know, like I said, the company does have a cushion foundation bonding primer that would probably work very well, but for me this is very heavy in a cakey way. It's not heavy on my face. I can't feel it. You know, like I said, I still just have like a little drying action here. Feels a little dry, not on this side, just this side on the unfinished area, I guess. But it's like it didn't set right for me, and I don't know if that's because I put extra on because the little air puff was so small. I don't know. I also kind of rubbed it because I was like, I'm going to be tapping forever. I think the bigger cushion, the air cushion pack for it would be better, but it's just I'm not a fan of a heavy coverage anyway. I like my coverage like I like my steaks, medium rare. You know, I want it to be done, but I want to see some pink in the middle. You know, I want to see my skin underneath. So I like, you know, not sheer coverage, but like light to light coverage, you know, between medium and sheer. So yeah. So let me get a mirror so I make sure I know what I'm talking about when we look. Yeah, like we'll see, I have rubbing off on here. I had an itch and I would have to kind of tap it to get the itch. And you can see it's not that it came off, it's just had a texture. So let's get up in here in my business. So the lips did good, decent, considering how long it's been with no touch-ups. You know. Okay, let's look at this side. So it got to be real thick right here. You know, and along here. Look at these pores, you guys. And I'm very shiny here. You know, we got the separation issues here. Here, you know. This side actually did better than this side. Because, I mean, look. Look how it just settled into these wrinkles so bad. And into the pores. It just absorbed, like, look right there. See that? Here. You can really look at this nostril area. You know, it seems like it's separating, it's lifting. I mean, it just really settled in, you know, and comes off a little. Let's try the opposite end on this side. You know, there's some stuff, but oh, and see, look, can you see it now that I did that? I wiped it. Let's see. Ew. Yeah, like it wants to come off. Where's my wipes? Like this brand, company, whatever, has a lot of products. I don't feel like this cushion was for me just because of, well, I had application issues. I'm not, like I said, I've only done one cushion once and it was like a BB. And it was, my dog's being naughty. It wasn't quite what I wanted. So I didn't play with it very much. Wow, you guys. Like it's fighting me to come off. There we go. So it started off really red and now it's, you know, a nice pinky red, that stain. I mean, look. That's funny. I don't know, I'm surprised actually it lasted so long. It's hard to explain. Like this one doesn't want to come off, but it sucked into my pores. I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna have some clogged pores. I've been worried about that, so you know, I like to mask, so I'm gonna be doing like a decongester for my pores. I think I'm trying to be positive here because I'm like, it's just not for me. It held up well, I guess, but we're gonna clean it. No, cotton balls. We're gonna clean it with that. It's just the coverage isn't what I like. I'm not used to cushions, so I may just not have even properly applied it. And it's been probably a year or two since I saw a video on how somebody did a cushion. I should have looked into that more. But I was doing it right, I feel. It's just that cushion, because it was just a little trial thing. It's mini, so I felt like, I don't know, I just wasn't getting the bigger circle. Like you could do 1, 2, and then start tapping it out. I was like, circle, 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 try to tap it out, and then I had to wipe it. And so I think it just, I got it on there too thick, and I'm not a thick makeup girl. You know, I'm, like I said, I like the sheers. I like a thinner type coverage. And it just felt a little cakey for me. Even in the beginning I was worried about it. I was like, oh, this is, I don't know, I knew it was going to try to really separate here. I think it held up pretty well though, considering, you know, so like I said, proper application, I bet it would be amazing. It's just not my thing. Didn't work great for me. I don't know. Like I said, I don't think that's so much product issue as it was me not knowing or having everything. You know, like I said, you have your primers, and then they have that cushion bonding primer, which is really a pretty neat idea. I think if I'm going to be getting into the cushion testing, you know, I would invest in that bonding primer, so we could do half and half, you know, with that primer on, and then see how it wears on its own on the other side and stuff. And I don't have a setting powder, so what I had used was just like another foundation powder on it, and it wasn't very even, and then I did the spray. So I think a lot of it was me, but I know for product issue, the pores, I mean, it just went, and then I was left with like these craters that I was like, oh my goodness. Now the lipstick, yes, I want more. I don't know, did I talk about that earlier? That they're like, on the site where I found them, they're like $17 on sale. But for me, that's worth it, because I don't, well, lately I've been getting lipsticks, but I don't use them often enough that I'm like, every month it'd have to be a $20 lipstick or something. You know, it takes me a year to go through them sometimes, and I don't even go through them. I have to toss them because they're just getting nasty. So, let's see, there was something else I was going to talk about. I don't know. Oh yeah, I went onto Amazon, I was looking around, and it seems like this brand Clio and their Kill Cover line, because there's other things too. There's actually a lot of options, and I found something that might appeal more to me, and it's a foundation with the powder already in it. I thought that was neat. And I was looking at some of their brushes. They have some really unique brushes, and I found like 3 that's a unique shape and design that I was like, I haven't seen something like that, you know, or I don't know, I mentally spent like $300. Stuff went into the cart, but it's not coming to the house, you know, it's not gonna happen, not for a long time. But that's what I'm saying about this brand. Just because this one doesn't work for me is no. And I mean, the color wasn't too bad. I think this was linen. They have 3: lingerie, linen, and I think like an almond. And the lingerie is like white. So I think linen would be better for me, or if I mix the two. But I'm like, that bottle that had the foundation and the powder mixed in it, it's not $35. Not doing it right now. It's gonna be a long time. So that's what I'm trying to say is, so this cushion was not for me. They have other cushions, some neat, really looking ones too. They have other foundations, a lot of foundations like in bottles. Oh man, they had like 8 different kinds of primers. So I like the company. Because there are options, and I can look around, maybe find something for me. Because, yeah, the cushion wasn't working. But, I mean, it stayed. It did good. And it's been a long time. And like I said, even the crayons, they just, like, 2 hours, and it comes off. They have a lot of stuff that has the SPF 50 in it. Their foundations and everything. So, yeah, they're really big on the SPF. which is good. There's a lot of ums tonight. I'm trying to think because it's the end of the night. It's the end of the video. So the company itself is definitely worth looking into. I love the lipstick, and it went all day. Like I said, it's been probably 10 hours now, but I just took it off. It didn't make me feel chapped. I think it actually performed better than the Stila, which I raved about the other day. And how it felt like I didn't get the goo here. I didn't feel like I was chapped. I just felt like I had nothing on. And it survived pretty good through like a sandwich. I was going to make nachos, decided not to. We had soup, so it was kind of messy. Let me like see, I still got it. I got it, you know, so I did make a mess, and it survived. Yes. So I looked this up too, because like I had told you, this was a gift that I had received in my order. I wasn't expecting it, and you know, I thought we'd try it out just to try it out. And when I looked it up, it was only $8, which to me, the lipstick alone was like, yes. So if you are familiar with cushions, you know what to do, I mean, definitely check it out, because I'm not prepared. I don't know how to make it bond better and all that. And the brand, I'm liking the brand just from the lipstick. And then like I said, it did stay on all day. It had some unsightly things going on at the end, especially on this side. It was just but in real life, I mean, you're not going to put on a cushion and then just walk out the door. You know, you're going to do your stuff. But I wanted to see how it wore on its own. And it was just like sitting on top. You saw when we wiped it, it was just, that was it. I felt like it just kind of sat on top, but it sucked into those pores. Man, that's my downfall. Otherwise, I'd be like, maybe I can figure out how to make this work, because I actually like how it felt on when we started. I was like, it's real light. It felt light, and it was a heavy coverage, but it felt light on my skin. And then, like I said, even after a while, it was just right here. It got real dry. You know, I don't suggest going to prom or your wedding with it with no primer or setters. You know, because you get real shiny real fast. Dewy. Sorry, you get dewy. No, that was shiny. That looked like a greasy mess right here. Don't wear it to your wedding unless you've got the stuff to make it work. So yeah, I liked the summer mini kits. It was fun to try. Cushion's not for me. I don't think the color was for me. The lipstick, oh my god. The lipstick's for me. Definitely you have to try that out. Alright, well that's it. I'll leave the link down below. The magical link. So you can look this out, and then while you're on that site too, you can check out what else the brand has, because there's a lot of neat stuff. It's worth looking into. Okay, if you've tried the brand before, if you tried this before, if you know what I did wrong, please let me know, because this whole cushion thing is a neat idea that I'd like to kind of start testing out, but I'm gonna have to research it to see what I'm kind of doing with it, because I don't know. I can barely do regular makeup, and a cushion is a little more advanced for me, I think. Because like I said, I bought a BB cushion, and I don't even know really, and it's probably why it didn't work, because it was like, it didn't work. That other one, So compared to that, this one I feel was amazing. And like I said, I know I'm rambling. It just needs the proper stuff. And I think it would be great, especially for you high coverage freaks out there, you know. But I just felt like I was cakey, and I don't know. It's not for me. The lipstick's for me. I'm gonna get more. Christmas is coming. To all my family out there that watches my videos, Christmas is coming. No. Hey, yes, good presents. These would be good gifts. I wouldn't suggest the mini kit as a gift because that'd be kind of disappointment. But the lipstick. Anyway, it's late. I'm tired. You guys understand what I'm trying to say. The cushion for me was a fail. The lipstick was, you know, if I had more arms like Octavius. Was Octavius in Spider-Man or Transformers? Anyway, the dude in Spider-Man with all the octo legs and everything, he joins in with thumbs up for the lipstick. Alright, good night. Bye, loves.
Good job, Mom.
Don't forget, click, like, subscribe.